All right, so this thing here is way more complicated than it looks. All right, so it says the trailer is a prism and a triangular prism. All right, so I have those two things. They are stuck together. It is a triangular prism sitting on top of a normal prism. So I have a prism plus a triangular prism. Okay, and it's kind of hard to understand. This right here this is the bottom. And then it stands 6.5 feet like sticking out of the paper, okay, or out of the screen. So that's going to be the height. So this is the height, all right, of both of these prisms. So both of these are going to be times 6 at the end. All right, and then they're both area of the base. For the prism that's a rectangle, it's 6 by 10. So 6 times 10. So there's my rectangular prism. For this triangular prism, the area of the base is 1/2 times base times height. All right, well, the base is right there, 6. The height is right here. I don't know the height, and this is where this problem is difficult. I have to take this little right triangle right here that I've got colored in yellow, and I have to do the Pythagorean theorem to figure out the height. But I also have to remember that when I have an isosceles triangle, which I have, the height cuts the base in half, which means that's going to be 3 right there. So I now have to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And I've got to be very careful. The hypotenuse is the 4. All right, so that's the c. So 4 squared, and then it's 3 squared plus b squared. Okay, now I got to do a little bit of work. I get 9 plus b squared equals 16 minus 9 minus 9. I get b squared equals 7, square root, square root. I'm going to get a long decimal, whatever. So square root of 7, 2.645. And remember, that is the height of the triangle, not of the prism. Okay, so that number is going to go right in that parenthesis right there. Now, I'm not going to rewrite it. I'm going to just draw an arrow like that because I'm lazy. So now I'm going to go to my calculator. 6 times 10 times 6.5 plus 1/2 times 6 times that decimal times 6.5. All right, so my trailer, and I did not do that. Hang on, is that 6.5? Yes, it is. I didn't write that. Didn't write that correctly. These 6's, last 6's here, should each be 6.5. Okay, I'm going to make sure I did that right now. Yeah, I did. So 407.197 for my volume. 407.197. And it says to the nearest cubic foot, which is 407. All right, and I'm going to double check one more thing here. Everything's in feet. I thought it was. I double checked that in my head. I didn't say it out loud. But I get 407 cubic feet of volume inside of that trailer. That would be on the extreme end of difficulty of a volume problem. All right, now normally they'll ask you other things about something like that, but that is probably the hardest kind of a volume problem you will get. The only thing it's missing is the